Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, all in between and beyond. It's your friendly neighborhood awful music maker here with some fresh new low effort content for you. So, today we're going to do random instruments. So, what this is we're going to make a song out of a randomly chosen instrument. We're going to come up with a list. I've already come up with a list. We're going to pick random instruments from said list, and we're going to make an amazing song. It's going to be great. So, I have made a list, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick a main instrument, a backing instrument, and then a percussion. So, without further ado, let's get to spinning the wheel. So, this is the main instrument wheel. You'll see main staples like piano somewhere, piano, got guitar, strings, and bees, love bees. So we're just gonna spin it and we'll see. Okay, so I guess wheelofnames.com doesn't want me to be original. We're gonna make a piano song, but we have to spin one more for the backing song or the backing instrument. I like this wheel. It makes good sounds. No, no, no. Okay. So, for those who are not in the loop, which is all of you, we're gonna make a song using only the Christmas sounds from Spitfire Labs. So this is the bomb in the middle of the wheel, where if I get it, everything else is overridden, and we're making something with just Christmas songs. So I'm here in Reaper, downloading the Christmas pack because it's free. The Definitive Christmas Collection. Love it. You know me, I'm all about some good festive cheer. Love Christmas. Alright, welcome back. It is finished downloading. We are going to take a look at what we have here and see if it's actually any good or not. And if it's not, well then too bad, because we're going to use it anyway. Okay, Beltry's Gliss. That sounds like a whole lot of wonderfulness. Beltry hits. I could make that into a melody, maybe. Glockenspiel hit. Nice. Handbell. Handbell mounted hit. These are all the same. Classic sleigh bells. Tambourine. Ooh, I could do something with that. That's not too bad. Triangles. Tubaphone. These are all just bells. Soft. You know what? They're not wrong. That's a soft And whistle. That, my friend, is what you hear when you go to hell, I think. That's god awful. But we're gonna use it. Let's go. Okay, so I've got two instruments up and running. We have the tambourine and we have the handbells. I think the tambourine's good as like a little drum line in the back. Like, okay, so I've got a little. Okay, my plan here before we start talking about random BS is we're gonna make a march. So I've got the tempo at 120, which is march bread and butter temperature tempo, and it's 4/4. So this is just the standard boring march. But I've got a little march backbeat to it. This is like the this would be like the tubas basically. The oompa oompa. Okay, so that it gives it some momentum to it. And I think we're gonna go with the handbells for an actual instrument. So that could be inspiring. Let me figure out a what key do we want to make it in. The problem is I still know nothing about music theory, but I want to use key snap. So hold on. We're gonna look up what key our Christmas song is in. Here we go. Mostly written in major keys. That's no help. Okay, G major, which is considered the perfect Christmas key. We're gonna go with that. Okay, so I've got a little mini melody going. I'm scared with these melodies that, like, come from my head that I've just stolen somebody else's music, because that's what 90% of my music is. It's just random melodies and pieces from other people's music just kind of crammed together. So that's fine. That's what music's about. So yeah, let me show you what I have. That's what I have. I'm thinking we kind of just continue this and see where it goes. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. So we've reached our first snag in that the bells only go so high. So they go down to here and they go up to right where I am. So we may need to change the instruments here. So the tubaphone has more slightly. So let's just change it to there and see if the vibe changes. No, I think that's good. It does not sound like a tuba, nor does it sound like a phone. Okay, so I'm thinking we do like a canon. We just keep repeating it like we have different instruments, different like sets of bells come in with it. Because all we have is bells, basically. Listen, as somebody who makes music, Control C, Control V, best friend. Music, coding, anything really. I just love it. And the goal with this canon, by the way, is that I have to write less music. I always love writing less music. Ooh, I've heard these bells, and now I really want to make it do the Peppa the Pig theme at some point during this. That's my secret mission. At the end song, see if you can spot it. And of course, we gotta change the color to make it look snazzy. I think I'm gonna go for like a mulled wine hue. That's Christmassy. So I'm just gonna literally copy and paste the track. I might need to change some things, but let's just see how it sounds. Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad. I think we need to make the articulation on this higher, because I can't really hear it. Let's just see if this actually sounds good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm clicking solo, which means this is the only thing that will play. It's a useful tool to kind of figure out your individual parts and whether they sound good individually and stuff like that. So I think the articulation just isn't really that great on these bells. That's why you're not getting much. But I mean, that's what they're made for. But if I do this, it makes like no difference. I might just to crank up the volume. So Control M, let's bring up the mixer, and let's just pump up that bell tree a little bit. That's definitely more. So let's unsolo it, and let's see how it sounds. I don't like that honestly. It's got some complexity to it without me having to do anything, which is the best part. Let's I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of tambourine. I don't extend to the progression that much because sometimes I find as I make it, it sounds better without percussion sometimes, and so I just kind of leave it to myself to add more if I need to. A little bit more. There we go. Nope, not enough. I think I also want to make the tambourine part more complex as we add on. Okay, I think that hit is too high. I think I might just make it the same, because that's kind of distracting from the bells. Life hack. Life hack time. If you're trying to select something and you've got like things in the middle, so like I'm trying to select this, but it's doing that, or if I hit shift and click it, it still selects the ones in the middle. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I go down to the velocity and I select it that way because they're usually the same. And so now I have all those and none of the ones in the middle. So I can control C and control V to my heart's content. Time to add another instrument. Insert virtual instrument on new track. All these instruments we can't use. Christmas time. So for these bells, I'm gonna bring them down an octave just because they're more of a, you know, they're more of a deeper sound. Change the track color. I think we're gonna go Snow White this time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have it stop there. And we're gonna take it in a different direction. My goal is to make this song like a minute long, which means less work for me. As they drop out, I think I'm gonna take out their unique tambourine line because each one of them they get their own tambourine thing, and so I'm gonna take them out in the order that they're put in. Oh, I forgot the whistles. We gotta add the whistles. Glock. We'll go Glockenspiel because we don't want to promote gun use on this channel. Don't buy guns, kids. Don't use them. Hello, I am back. So as it turns out, the last 30 minutes of footage disappeared, got deleted, which I'm super excited about. Trust me, it was some amazing stuff. Best stuff you ever heard. Best stuff I ever heard. You'll never hear it. But essentially what I did, I finished it up. I created this last little melody section there, like a sort of a B section. And I'm done now. So let me play it for you real quick. Now, some of you might be wondering, where is the Peppa Pig section? You said you were gonna put Peppa Pig in there. Where's the Peppa Pig? Um, and really, the Peppa Pig is the friends that we made along the way, I think. But just for anybody who felt the need,